Okay, so the next problem says Carl has 5 less cards than Mark. Carl has 5 less cards than Mark. So how do I find Carl? To find Carl. Subtract what? Mark minus 5. To find Carl, I need to take 5 away from Mark. Mark has 9. Mark has 9 more cards than Luis. So how do I find Mark? How do I find Mark? I need to add 5 more. Then so it's Luis plus 9. If Luis has 34 cards, Luis has 34 cards. If Luis has 34 cards, which diagram can be used to find C cards that they have together? How do I find C?
You first find M then K.
Okay, so but to find C, to find the total number of cards, I need to add Carl plus Mark plus Luis. So let's go one at a time. I can't start with Carl because I don't know what the number is. So I have to. Who is the number that I know? Luis. I know Luis is 34. So I can start with Luis. I know Luis has 34. Okay, so I'm gonna. Now I know Luis has 34. Who depends on Luis? Who depends on Luis? Mark. Mark has Luis plus 9. So Mark, which is 34 plus 9. Now remember that 9 has to be smaller, right? So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller, which is 34 plus 9 more. Now look at this, because all of this is marked now. All of this is marked now. And who depends on Mark? No, who depends on Mark? Carl. Carl is 5 less than Mark. So is 5 less than Mark. So Carl is less than Mark. If all this is Mark, Carl is less than that. So Mark, because it's 5 less. So how do I represent this?
34 plus 34?
No.
34 minus 9.
If it's 34 minus 5, it would be less.
43.
I will have to put these two together. 34 plus 9 and 5 minus 5. I'm going to explain this again. Why did I put this? Because the problem says that Carl has whatever Mark has minus 5. And Mark has all this, which is 34 plus 9, minus 5. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Carl is Mark minus 5. All of this, which is 34 plus 9. And then to that number, I need to take 5. That's why I put since Mark minus 5. And the question is, how can I find C? The total number of cards they have. So what I need together. C. All this together. So let's see what those numbers are. Luis has 34 cards. Mark is 34 plus 9. 34 plus 9. And 34 plus 9 is? 34 plus 9 is? 43. Carl, which is 43. 34 plus 9 minus 5. So 34 plus 9 was 43. And 43 minus 5, 43, 38. And Mark and Luis, of course, is 34 because that's the number that I know. To add all these numbers. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 8, 15. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 4. So they have 115 cars.